Hey guys, welcome back to my channel again. So today I'm gonna show you how I cut 100 pips on gold, and I took this trade on Friday 29th. So today is currently on Saturday 30th. So I took this trade yesterday and I cut 105 pips exactly. So I'm gonna show you how I cut this trade. So guys, let's go. So first of all, as you can see, I am in gold right here on the 4-hour time frame, and first thing I did that I marked up my chart. As you can see here, we have a potential key level right here, a resistance level here. We have one touch, fake out, third touch, and price dropped right here. So since I know that this zone here is a major zone, what I do is what? I saw price coming down until here at this bottom right here. So we have like a diamond array right here. We have a diamond array right here, and price is going the other direction again, like that. And price reach this level again. You see the same line right here, the same key level, the same resistance. So I see that and I'm like, okay, so price is here. What am I doing? I'm gonna look for potential like rejection and stuff like that. So as you can see right here, I took a sell, and most people are gonna tell me that why did I take a sell, because I'm crazy. But as you can see here, we have clean traffic right here. We have like I don't know how many candles, but 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. You see that? And I don't see any red candle right here. I only see blue candles. So I was like, okay, so we are very bullish right here, but what I want to see is an exhaustion. So I want to see price to pull back a little bit and maybe go to the other direction, you know, because in trading, price move like that. You see? So this wave right here is this one right here, and what I was expecting is price to do his pullback right here. You see that? So that's what I was expecting, and that's what we did. But when you see this kind of setup in the market, when do you know that it's time to take a sell? And for me, it was very easy. Like I just told you, you see, when you look to the left, we have a potential key level right here. Price started to drop at this level. You see that drop right here, and price is going to the other direction. So we come again at this resistance level. So what I have to do is just look for potential confirmation. So I go into the 1-hour time frame. I said that we were ranging, and I saw a crossover of my moving averages here, and I went onto the 30-minute time frame too, and as you can see, we have a crossover right here. And 15 minutes also, there was a crossover right here. You see? So for me, what I do is that my strategy is very simple. What I do is like I wait for price to be at the center level, like here we are this level here, this key level. That's one. And second is that I look for the crossover of the moving averages in the 1-hour time frame, crossover right here, and the 30-minute time frame, crossover, the 50-minute time frame here, crossover. So that's what I look for, and I took the trade on the 30-minute time frame. After this candle right here, after this, I don't know if it's like a doji right here, I took the sell when price open with the next candle right here. I took the sell right here, and I was in profit for like a short amount of time, and price went to the other direction. But as you can see, I put my stop loss above this previous high, so I know how to put my stop loss. So if you don't know how to put your stop loss, you're gonna get stopped out, and after price gonna go to a direction. So most of people would put the stop loss right here. You see, just above this high right here, But for me, I was looking at the bigger picture of this trade, so I was like, okay, if I put my stop loss right here and it hit my stop loss and go in the other direction, I'm gonna be pissed off. So I was like, okay, what I have to do, and since this is gold, so gold do that a lot, gold stopped out a lot of people easily. I was like, okay, let me put my stop loss just above this major high right here, and I put my stop loss right here. As you can see, price on here retest this previous resistance zone right here, and we have a drop. So this was very like an easy trade, but I was patient. As you can see, I am on the 30-minute time frame, so if you want to look like from my entry to here, it took like 7 hours. This is like 7 hours for price to finally go back into my direction. So you have to be patient, and that's it, guys. So I banked like, I think, yeah, 1.15% in this trade, and it's the only trade I took yesterday on Friday. And by the way, I didn't trade, like I took a break from trading, so I haven't traded for like 3 weeks. I haven't traded for 2 weeks because I was super busy. I moved and stuff like that. It was crazy, so I didn't really have time to trade, and psychologically I wanted to take a break because I was tired, and there was other things going on in my life too, so it wasn't for me like the right time to trade at this time when I was moving. So I told myself that I'm gonna wait until we come here, until we get to Sacramento, until we are comfortable, as you can see in the background here, right here, until like we start to put stuff together, and I'm gonna start to trade. And that's what I did, and I took this trade. So one trade, and I bank 1%. I'm okay with that. I'm okay to take one trade every single day and bank 1%, because let me tell you something, if you take one trade every single day and you bank 1%, during the month we have 20 trading days, so it's gonna be 20% for the month, and I will be happy to make 20% for the month. There will be some days where you're gonna lose trades and stuff like that. It happens, nothing is perfect, but if you see the bigger picture, you can be around like 10 to 15% amount, and easily by taking only one trade or maybe max 2 trades. So that's what I do, and that's what I took with trade. So as you can see, I bank 105 pips, and my stop loss was 60 pips. So the risk ratio is not that great, but it's better than nothing. You know, I'm happy to get 1% every day. You know, I know that having a high risk ratio is very, very good for a trader, because you can maximize your wins even if you lose like a lot of trade. As you can see, I put my TP right here. Why? Let me go on the 4 hour. As you can see on the 4 hour, we have thin traffic from this demand level here to this supply level right here. We don't have any candle opposite to the blue one, so we only have blue candles, no red candle right here. But when you go to the 1 hour time frame, you see that we have a red candle right here, but is also a resistance level right here, and we have also red candles right here. But when you go to the left, you can see here we have a resistance level here too. And for me, when I saw that, I was like, okay, it's more likely for price to come to this level right here. So I put my TP right here and hit my TP. It was cool. It was like a simple trade. I didn't even stress. It was just so simple. It's not that difficult, because my strategy is so simple. I know what I have to do. I don't predict the market. I always react to the market. I told myself that if price do that, I'm gonna do that, and so far it's working. So I think that's what many traders have to do to be disciplined. You don't have to predict anything, because we don't know the future. We don't know what the next candle is gonna be. If it's gonna be like a bullish candle or maybe a bearish candle, we don't know. We never know that. You know what I mean? So what you have to do is that if price do that, I'm gonna do that. and I think it's a better way to approach the market, and it's also a better way to improve as a trader. So guys, that's it about the video. I wanted to talk about that, and if you guys have any question, and if you guys want me to go deeper into my strategy, I can go deeper into my strategy also. So guys, let me know.